What can I log into?
For like which, just any of them?
I want to log into your master.
208.54.
So, big at localhost. I can't remember if I have to put PTR at the end or not. That's oh. Big at localhost. No, they're not. What does that part mean?
That's where you go to.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Asking, can you give me the following answer? And so I'm going to ask for. Oh, I already found it, maybe. So I'm going to say, hey, in this range, 50 maybe. Give me the answer to 50. Dot. And give me a PTR record.
But what does the output mean?
The output, well, the only output we really care about, I guess, right here. Serve fail, didn't come back. If it does come back correct, then like on mine, let's see if mine's saved. Actually, I don't know if I did it. Yeah, I don't think mine's gonna work, but it might. Dig at localhost if we have an answer for the number 50 in this range, PTR. So, do you see a difference between that output and that output?
So that means it worked.
It worked because in the end, what do I want to get back from this query? I want it to give me a host name back. So it gave me a host name back saying, well, that's NS1, that's the answer. And obviously then if you, no error, that's good. Versus over here, it says serve fail.
Okay.
So service by 9 status. Double check it's running. I don't know why that takes so long. It looks like it's running. The one thing that I saw, and I don't know if this matters, but it might be, local, yes, is this should be a dot right here. So I'd make them all a dot. in-addr.arpa, make those all dots, then restart. Increment, well, do I have to increment our serial number? Let me see. I don't think we made any changes here, but it wouldn't hurt, definitely. It's not going to hurt if you increment your serial number, so I would try that. And then let's see what happens. Sorry, I think someone else had a question or hand up. We can, yeah.
On my database machine, it's telling me that I don't have MySQL installed when I was using MySQL to do the work.
Okay. Let's look at that, but that reminded me of something. When you're setting your passwords for your users, don't use a $sign in any of your passwords. I mean, technically you can, but my script doesn't like it, so it'll fail. So, don't use a $sign in any of your passwords. Okay, let's go look. What address is it?
206.136.
And yeah, you can always give me a name if you'd rather. It's fine. So, you were already using MySQL? What's it not doing?
On the elevator, it tells me MySQL core client and server -5.7 not installed.
Ooh, okay. 5.7. Check here.
Or that one's just the server.
Um,
Both server and client are not there. Misfit.
Sometimes it, assignments. Sorry, tell me your last name.
Solid, S-A-L-L-E-R.
Two oh six dot 136. 206
Did you install the client on all your machines,
You don't need it, you shouldn't need it on all your machines,
or just the?
just on the one that we said, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Well, it's not actually failing because of that. Let me look here. Oh, get rid of these hashtags.
Ah, okay.
That, yeah, get rid of all those quotes and that.
Okay.
We'll see where it goes from there. I think that's throwing stuff off.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's the difference between like apt-get and apt-install? Like, how do you know when to use which?
you can use either one. apt-get was the old way of doing stuff. So you used to be able to do sudo, I mean, you can still do it. apt-get install, whatever the package is, right? And the newer way of doing it is just apt install.
It does the exact
Same functionality,
Yep. exact
Doesn't
same thing.
matter.
Nope.
less typing.
Doesn't matter. I would assume that in some future Ubuntu version, they will get rid of the apt-get. That's my assumption, but
They haven't yet.
they haven't yet.
There's a ton of commands like that, where it's,
Yeah.
it works, but it's not the new way of doing it.
Right. Thank you. Someone else had a question. No? Yeah,
Did you test my VDNS servers?
sure. Okay, this is, where am I logging in?
Master is
6.201. Hopefully this is informative to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking at DNS reverse. I'm gonna try to, so we know we're doing, oh, I just hate typing out this long command. Oh, actually, this is on my machine, and I think on my slides, I said you can also do, if you're too lazy to type out the reverse, 199.50, type BTR at the end or not. But it does, see how it did the same thing?
So you just do -X.
Dash X, and let's see if I can, do you have to do a PTR? Nope, I don't have to do a PTR at the end. So that is even a little, could be a little easier for you. So that's how I test.
Master.
We're on 3206.201. 206.201, except we're gonna say do a reverse, and then you test it, and it says non-existent domain, so that's a different status we haven't seen. That means that bind is running, and it didn't get an error. I mean, it wasn't an error per se, it just says, yeah, I asked that server if it could give me a reverse lookup, and it could not. So so it didn't work. Does that answer your question? Do you want to figure out why?
It hasn't been working for 3 weeks.
There's another question is, but why?
It changed like 10 days. Most of it's been me typing.
NS1, NS2. Good.
Now I'm worried.
That looks okay. I'm just gonna double check this.
But I didn't put a period at the end of my stuff.
Okay. You can double check your 6, 38, 144. let me also check on my end.